Don't do this, don't do this, guys. Please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, sir, please, get on the ground. Please, sir, please, sir, get on the fucking ground.
Put your hands.
On February the 8th, 2020, officers from the Valdosta City Department responded to a call from a Walgreen employee concerning a man who was allegedly harassing customers and demanding money from them. However, the officers did not know that they were about to make the greatest mistake of their careers.
Something about suspicious activity, man.
Suspicious activity? What? Where about?
They said they got someone.
View that camera. I told them what I was doing.
Oasis Signs right here next to the Erroneous.
I told them what I was doing. I was waiting for my sister, the Western Union, me some money. I always go there and get Western Union, and they know me.
Hey, you got your ID on you?
Yes, I got my ID. What are you guys doing?
We're out here investigating suspicious activity,
Well,
sir.
I'm not doing anything. I've been around cameras, so I ain't been doing nothing.
All right. So what were you doing over there at the Walgreens?
Waiting for Western Union. Call my. You doing? Oh my God! What are you doing?
Put your hands behind your back, like you told. Put your hands.
What are you doing? Oh Jesus! Oh my God! Oh please!
Put your hands.
I wasn't doing anything. Oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God! You broke my wrist! Oh my God!
Stop!
Oh my God!
Yeah, he might be broke.
Oh Jesus! Oh my God! 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 Oh Jesus! Oh, it's hurt! Oh my God!
Yeah, hold on, relax.
Please, sir! Oh God!
The officers soon found out that they had really messed up.
Hey, this was the other guy, the guy with the warrants over there.
Oh, what did
Huh? No, there's two different people. Because they pointed this guy out to me.
The officers were starting to realize the mistake they had just made, and they knew they were in big trouble.
That's him? No,
That's the other guy.
the other guy is over there. They pointed out two different people.
Okay.
They got the guy with a warrant. This guy, I had just got contact with him.
I thought this was wrong with a warrant.
No, that's why I was trying to. No, because there's two different people. That's why I was trying to figure out if I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. Because they pointed this guy out too. The people at the store pointed him out also. No, well, I thought I had missed something. He told him to put his hands behind his back. That's why I thought I had missed something. Because it's two different people. Because they just pointed this guy out to me.
Who did? In reference to what?
Reference to whatever was going on over there. They said this is the guy, but apparently there's another guy over there too. Because the lady.
They wanted CT on him as well?
I don't know. I hadn't even asked. They just said right there, right there, right there.
I'm so confused. Wait.
Okay, so
He's not the one with the warrant?
no. Apparently he has a warrant. So whenever they were talking to him, Swore said, "Hey, come over here and see if there's another guy," because that guy said, "Hey, there's another guy also." So when I walk on the side of the store, people are there like that guy. I was like, "Hey, he's walking through the red roof in." So I thought this was the guy that they were calling about because that guy said he's not the one that had to call him. He said it was this guy. So whenever he was walking down, I was like, all right, well, I went back to go grab my car, and I got him stopped here. And then he was like, hey, put your hands on your back. And I thought I had missed something. Oh, God.
Surprisingly, the officers who had just slammed a man to the ground suddenly seemed to care so much about him. In the end, these cops cost the city of Georgia $300,000 in legal settlement to the victim, starting with this man who was pulled over by a couple of Dallas police officers. He was just on his way to get his kids something to eat. However, as it would soon turn out, this traffic stop would put that on hold for a while.
Okay, well, what's your information? That's all.
Damn, I'm finna go get something for my baby, something to eat.
Okay, hey, if you're good, sir, you're good.
After taking his license and looking over it, the two officers mistake his name for a wanted domestic suspect. As it would later turn out, they were onto the wrong Sylvester. The suspect's name was spelled Sylvester with a Y, not Sylvester with an I, like the innocent guy in the vehicle's name.
Come on, step out for me. I'll explain it to you. I know. Step out. I'll explain everything.
No, sir. Tell me why.
I'll explain.
I didn't give you permission to open the door.
Right now, you are being detained. Come on and step out.
Hey, yeah, okay, sir.
Come on and step out. Come on. Come on and step out, bro. Come on and step out. Come on and step out. You're gonna get tased. Come on and step out. Come on and step out, bro. Come on and step out. Come on and step out. Come on and step out.
Bro.
Step out.
What are y'all? Man, hold on, bro.
Come on and step out.
Come on and
Come on and step out. Come on and step out. Come on and step
y'all
out.
pulling on me for what?
Come on and step out.
Hold on. Y'all, I didn't give y'all permission. Bro, hold on. Hey, bro, come get it. Bro, this is my gun. Bro, this is my, bro.
Up until this point, no officer has even given Hayes the professional courtesy of telling him why he's being arrested. They are already convinced that he's the guy they are looking for. They are willing to go to great lengths to punish him.
Bro, what the?
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop on my neck. You got some foot on my neck. Bro. I got some foot on my neck, bro. Bro.
Stop.
What happened? Bro.
Okay?
What am I being detained for, man?
Stop.
What am I being detained for?
If you let us tell you, we'll tell you. Shut
Tell
up.
me right now. What am I being detained for, man? Y'all don't even know y'all right now, bro. Bro, what are y'all, bro? Bro, help! Dude. Man, bro. No, I'm not, man. Bro, look at y'all. What are y'all doing? Bro. Help! They hurting me.
During the altercation, Hayes can be heard screaming for help and expressing that he's in pain. Although you might have thought this would encourage the officers to chill a little, it did quite the opposite as they continued the chaos.
Put him out with us. Put 84 out with us as well. And start us some record, please.
I don't got no felony.
Get in the car.
Bro, help!
Stop. Get in there.
Bro, y'all hurting me.
Get in
Bro,
the
y'all Bro, y'all hurting me. Help me! Help! Somebody help me! Stop.
Stop.
Y'all hurting me.
Stop.
Y'all hurting me.
Leg restraint.
Y'all hurting me.
No, we're not.
You're hurting yourself right
Bro,
now.
what are y'all doing?
You are hurting yourself.
Hey, while he's down, search him.
Bro, I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't have anything,
It's
bro.
on the floorboard of the front passenger.
Bro, I
Hold it
don't.
up.
That is my gun.
He's down.
It is in my name. Bro, you are questioning my pressure points.
Stop.
Bro.
You're getting this because you're acting this way. This is 100%, and I'm not your.
Y'all are in big trouble.
All right, let's get him up.
All right,
Y'all are in big
Let's
trouble.
let's go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
Y'all are in big trouble, man.
Have a seat in the
Y'all are
car.
in big. I can't even get up, man. My
Get up.
Get the car.
Stop your back.
Get a seat. Have a seat.
You see how they doing me, bro? You see how they? Ah,
Go back.
bro. I'm
back.
trying. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Bro, what the? Come on, you a black man. Look how they doing me. I got 4 kids, man. I got 4 kids at the house.
Quickly realizing that this arrest could come back and bite them in the ass, the officers disgustingly decided to look for a way to justify the arrest. At this point, the arrest wasn't about Hayes anymore, but about how the corrupt cops could save themselves.
It's like you have your ID with you. And so he gives it to me, and obviously I handed it over to her, and she's like, Sylvester Hayes, like that's the name that was under warrant. But
So you got a good warrant?
well, there's I guess a lot
He
of
does have tickets.
he does have the tickets. So when I'm like, hey bro, so in order for us to in order for us to be able to like fully investigate, like, because he was already acting weird. So I'm like, hey, bro, like,
He was already giving him trouble.
I'm like, can you just step out of the car, please? Like, let's go to the back of the car. And at that point, he was like, for what? For what? And I'm like, bro, come on, man. And so that's whenever Reggie pulled up, and we tried to get him out of the car, and the flight was on.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh, bro, come on.
So you got jail traffic, resisting arrest, right?
Yeah, we have failed to signal 100 feet, and then he has tickets. He had a gun in his pocket because he kept going like this.
That's why he was acting so crazy.
Okay,
because he had a pistol in his freaking pocket. And he has not been convicted. Or no felon?
No felon.
We have UCW resisting.
Resisting? Okay. Resisting because...
Well, I don't know if we're going to be able to put the resisting because you can't resist detention. You can get him out of the car, but I mean, if the fight is on, let's resist.
So, based on your investigation, you have probable cause to stop him because y'all looked at his name and his picture earlier and could identify him?
We couldn't see it in the car. So
but
that's the thing.
We have a traffic violation.
You got
we have the traffic violation, yeah.
Because of reason for contact.
Yeah, so I wasn't going to be like, oh, it's an investigative stop and then it turns into shit. Like, no. So we were going to get...
So when the pistol come back clean, stolen?
It was clean.
Clean, okay. Double check with the jail sergeant on the UCW charge.
Okay.
All right. Just to make sure, because we got new laws now.
Yeah.
Right. So if he's not a felon, but not convicted of one, that's different. Any drugs in the car?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay. Y'all just searched the car.
Yeah. They haven't said anything.
Okay. That's fine. And then what was his injury?
Nothing.
But if he resisted, he resisted. You know what I'm saying?
He just
resisted. We got him on that, right?
Yeah.
So that we're good. So yeah. So just find out.
Sylvester Hayes sued the police department afterwards. According to the lawsuit, he lost his job because of the arrest.
I can't, officer. Oh my God!
On the 1st of July 2023, two officers were on a routine patrol when they suddenly spotted a Ford Edge with a warrant on the driver. They followed the car into a parking lot. However, instead of confronting the seemingly cooperative man, they did something more...
What's up, man? All right. Hey, come here, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, get on the ground. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Get on the ground. Please, sir. Please. Put your hands behind your back. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, don't do this to me, man. My son in the car, please. Officer. Hands behind your back.
It's almost ironic that the officers are telling him to put his hands behind his back when they are literally holding his hands down. The situation is already chaotic. However, this was only the start of it.
I can't, man. Hands behind your back. Do it now. I can't, officer. Oh my God. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Do it now. Stop resisting. Hey, let go of your hand. Let go of your hand. I got a hand here. I can't, officer. He's still pulling on me. Yes. No, I don't want to fight. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Dude, put your hands. There's another car here. Put your hand behind your back. Dude, I'm gonna hit you to get it, bro. Dude. Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Get back. I can't breathe. Yeah, I got it. I got asthma. I can't breathe. He's still trying to pull me. Yes. Stop it.
Even though the man is clearly letting the officers know that he isn't able to breathe, they just continue without a care in the world.
Here. You let me up, please. I can't breathe. I'm sorry. I was just yeah. Let me sit up, please. Officer, I got it. I just want to sit up. You're 32 and the supervisor. Stop. I just want to sit up. Stay right here. Stay right here. You got 32 and the supervisor? I got a supervisor. I gotta go to the hospital. Where's the kid? I'm at overdose. Please,
You'll be all right.
I'm not. You're right. Stay safe.
Oh my God. Please no.
Stay here, dude.
Having a hard time breathing because of the onslaught he had just been through, the man starts panicking.
I can't, man.
Just relax.
I got a lot going on. I want to die. Just kill me. No.
Stop, dude.
No. No. No.
Stop, dude.
No.
Stay right here.
No. No.
Stay here.
No.
Dude, you ain't going anywhere.
No.
Stand up. Put your feet under you. Stand up. Stand up.
Jordan.
Hey.
Jordan.
Get up.
Get up, dude. Jordan, stand up, dude.
You're gonna lift up on your arm, feet up under you.
Alright, you want to stay down there? Stay down.
You search him.
You search him? I just did a quick pat down.
What makes this even more disturbing is that the man's 1-year-old son was in the car watching everything unfold.
Kid, okay? Car hasn't been searched. I don't know if it's in the records. He's got a bunch of warrants. If you still have the handle there, there's a kid in the car. What's that? There's a small kid.
Man, can y'all please take my son?
We'll start at 32 for
You guys are
Regarding area 1590, 9 with a gun.
I'm sorry.
Jordan, I bet there is. He's got warrants for it, too. What is Well, your tag's expired, man. You got a bunch of warrants. So if you just listened to us, none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened, man.
I was trying to talk to you.
Yeah, I bet you were, man. That's
I wasn't
ridiculous.
trying to fight you. I didn't swing
That's
on you,
ridiculous,
officer.
man.
I had a hard time.
You're going to be a red truck.
We're going to work with you, man, but this is all avoidable.
It's almost comedic hearing the officers say that the man wasn't being cooperative, when they quite literally got out of their car and beat him up.
I didn't do nothing. Stay inside. I'm not trying to be nothing, do nothing wrong.
Are you ready to get up? Are you going to stand up now, or what?
I was just scared.
I don't care if you're scared.
Y'all know
So listen,
I don't
let's get him up. So listen, man, it's all over with, all right? Let's have you take a stand up, okay? All right.
Let's
go. It's all right. Swing your feet under here. Get up. Let's get your shoes back on.
Oh my God.
Outside of your mouth, anything else you need?
My whole body, man.
What color? 12. Let's keep him away. Come on, stand up. Come on, dude.
I told you what, man.
You didn't swallow any drugs, did you?
No, sir.
It's all over now, man. It's all over.
As of today, an investigation into the two officers' behavior has been ongoing. However, no one has been charged with anything yet. On the 11th of August, 2021, Trinity Clark was driving home from a friend's house. What she didn't know at the time was that a corrupt police officer was following right behind her with the intention of making her life very difficult.
Come here. I pulled you over. Come here. Yeah, I did. Get over here. Yeah, I did. Get over here. 36, I was coming out of you. Come here. What's going on? Okay.
What you want? I didn't do nothing. You tripping. Hey, bro, you tripping. What? Hey, bro. Bro, you took me out my mom. What's wrong with you?
Officer Roberts doesn't even tell Clark what she's being arrested for. He just goes over to her and tries to handcuff her like a... As it would soon turn out, this was only the beginning of the chaotic incident.
Come on, mama. Move, I ain't got no shirt on. Move, I don't got no shirt on.
my tire. Get your hands out.
No, I don't have.
As more and more officers reach the scene, they quickly realize how crazy Officer Roberts really is.
Here, just come here. She's scared, like, what did I do? What did I do? Like, and he didn't even explain like this. He just came in the yard. He didn't have no reason to come in the yard. Get off of me. Sure. Get off of me.
I don't want her to be without a shirt.
Bruh, get the fuck off of me, bruh. Real shit. Get off of me. Get the fuck off of me, y'all.
Easy, easy.
Get off of me, y'all. Get off of me. Get the off of me, y'all. Get off of me.
Realizing that he was in deep trouble, Officer Roberts decided to flat out lie to his supervisors, showing just how sinister he really was.
All right, you okay, bud?
Yeah. Oh, your nose is hurting bad.
Pop you in the nose?
Yeah.
What's cooking to me?
Yeah. Feels, I know it feels messed up, but anyways, I'm on a traffic stop over there. That last traffic stop you heard me call with the orange Camaro. She comes flying by us, almost clips me. So I go try to follow her, and then she takes off on me. So I'm like, okay, so I'm about to go straight right there. And she pulls over really quick right here, steps out of the car and tries to run in the house. I tell her to come here. She's not coming here. She's not coming to me. So I try to grab her.
That's fine. You tell me, man. You're okay.
Roberts gave Trinity Clark 6 false charges and wrote a fake report about the incident covering his ass. 4 months later, he was in another situation where he was finally caught falsifying reports and lying. Following this, Officer Roberts was immediately suspended.
Why did you hit me like that?
Because you deserve it.
On the 5th of July 2018, officers were dispatched to San Luis Street, Texas for a disturbance. Upon arriving at the scene, they met Kimberly Ann Esparza, who was 6 months pregnant at the time. Initially, the situation played out very normally. However, that would all change when Officer Elizabeth Montoya decided she wanted to search the handcuffed woman.
You feel it when there's something there? Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
They are open. My side hurts. I was running from these fucking people, dude.
Spread your legs. I'm not gonna ask you again.
I fuck bitch. Watch out, man.
Don't do
Dude,
it.
you're hurting my.
Don't be grabbing my stuff either.
I'm not grabbing on you, dude. Let me the fuck go, man.
All you have to do is cooperate.
You're hurting baby me.
If you were worried about it, you wouldn't be out stealing.
Fuck you. You don't know
Or
what
taking Xanax either.
you're hurting my ass.
Good. Are you gonna stop?
No, fuck you, bitch.
Are you gonna stop?
Oh, fuck.
Are you gonna stop?
No, that hurts. No.
Then relax and do what I tell you to do.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing this for? My arms are hurting, dude.
Well, then stand up and spread your legs.
I did spread them,
No,
dude.
you didn't.
What the fuck?
Spread your
That
legs.
hurts, dude. Why did you...
Okay, just put
Spread your
put
legs.
your foot right here and I won't do it.
Oh, that hurts.
Do not kick me. Don't grab him. Let her go. Do not kick me. If you kick me again, I swear to God, I'll break your arm. Yes, she fucking horse kicked me and she wasn't following me. My instructions. If you were pregnant, then you would behave. Grab her arm so I can finish searching.
It's clear that Officer Montoya has a hard time putting her emotions to the side. This woman is 6 months pregnant, and she is literally being tortured by Officer Montoya. Disturbingly enough, this would only get worse as the arrest escalated.
Get in. My arms hurt, my shoulders hurt.
Drugs.
I don't take drugs.
Yes, you do. That's why you had a Xanax in your bra.
God damn, dude, you're gonna be smart. Fine, bitch. God damn.
It's not gonna have anything to do with me, sweetheart.
You drive me on the floor. Watch out.
Kicking me.
You punched me like 10 times on my fucking... Please,
Get on the ground.
please don't do this.
Get on the ground.
Dude, what's wrong? Why did you hit me like that?
Because you
hit me
deserve it.
like
Don't
10
kick me.
times on the head, dude.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm gonna keep doing
Dude, I swear I'm not doing nothing. They hit me like that on my head.
I got away from you, right?
Dude, what the...
Even though Montoya just brutally beat the pregnant woman with multiple hits to her skull, she doesn't believe that she did anything wrong. In her eyes, the woman is acting like she is hurt. It's kind of unbelievable to see how delusional some cops really are.
Hey, I punched you in the face a couple times. I'll do it again, too.
8142 on Central.
Where's Sergeant?
8142, head to 1215.
She is fucking fine. She, as a matter of fact, right before I found the drugs on her, she was asking if she could smoke a cigarette. Sorry, I'm not buying that crap. Look. She did it twice when I was putting her in. I was like, get in the car, get in the car. She freaking went like that and kicked me again. I'm like, that's it. I was gonna punch her in her side because they say don't hit him in the face. I freaking hit her in the face. I let the first one go, but not the second one. She's fine. You can call somebody else out to check her, but all we did was lay her on the ground. We didn't slam her. Start fire.
Start fire, please.
She's fine. She's faking it. Look, her eyes are open. As soon as I said that, she opened her eyes.
Officer Montoya left the handcuffed woman lying in cold and rainy weather for over 26 minutes. Days after the arrest, Officer Montoya's body cam footage was reviewed. The police administration alleged that Officer Montoya didn't give the woman humane treatment when she left her on the ground in the rain. She was subsequently fired by the San Antonio Police Department and received her indefinite suspension notice for inhumane treatment of a suspect. She was also cited for muting her body cam when she shouldn't have.
It's not flashing, it's red and blue. That's a cop car standing in the middle of the street flashing lights. We're in this parking lot right now.
I'm so sorry.
Pull over!
On the 13th of December 2022, Officer Hinkle was directing traffic at a busy intersection due to a mechanical failure of the traffic lights. While directing the traffic, an unbeknownst vehicle rejected his commands, causing him to go totally crazy.
Pull in the parking lot! We're in this parking lot right now.
I'm so sorry.
Pull over!
Oh my gosh, please don't yell at me, sir.
Pull over now!
Oh my, is there someone else with you?
No, pull over, goddammit! I'm not repeating myself. Get out of the roadway and pull over!
Even though the driver is clearly apologizing for the mistake she made, Officer Hinkle is still going crazy. As it would soon turn out, this was only the beginning of the chaotic traffic stop.
Did you not see this bright yellow vest standing in the middle of the street?
No, I did. I thought you were leaving.
No!
before.
This means stop! This means stop!
I didn't see that until I was already past.
And then you still drove by me!
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't.
License and registration now!
Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second, okay?
No, license and registration now!
Okay.
You almost ran over an officer standing in the middle of the street.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was going on. That was very confusing.
It's a bright yellow jacket standing in the middle of the street. What don't you understand?
All the other cars were going.
No, they weren't. You were the only vehicle coming from that way. You almost ran me over in the middle of the street.
After scolding the woman for several minutes, Officer Hinkle starts questioning her. However, it doesn't seem like he is capable of putting his anger aside.
What are you doing here today?
I'm going to Target.
You're going to Target.
Yeah, just do a pickup.
What is such an important factor that me standing in the middle of the street, stopping you, and you tried to run me over.
Sir, I swear.
And then you looked at me, you waved at me, and then you kept going anyway.
I swear I was not trying to run you over. I thought you were, the cars were going.
I'm telling you to stop in the middle of the street, and you wave at me and keep going.
I saw your hand before, and it was too late to stop.
No, it wasn't. You were doing 10 miles an hour and you still drove by me.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even attempt to stop your car.
Sir.
You're lucky you're not in handcuffs right this second.
I'm very sorry, sir. I really
Explain to my kids why they don't have a dad a week before Christmas, because you're trying to run somebody over.
Sir, I promise.
You see the bright lights flashing in the middle of the street? That means use caution. There's a cop out there. I got kids at home, and you almost ran me over a week before Christmas.
Sir, when I see flashing yellow light...
It's not flashing, it's red and blue! That's a cop car standing in the middle of the street flashing lights!
Officer Hinkle is clearly not able to control his emotions, which is a pretty dangerous thing when you're in a position of authority. He even screams at his fellow officers as soon as they reach the scene.
And then waves at me and still tries to drive by me. Run her, please, and make sure she's valid. I can't believe you. A week before Christmas, I almost get ran over. I got 2 kids at home waiting for me to come home tonight.
Sir, I'm very sorry. I thought...
Sorry doesn't break it. You looked right at me and still decided to drive by me. No, you weren't. I was in the middle of the intersection. Yes, emotionally.
A few weeks after the incident, the Waterbury Police Department revealed that Officer James Hinkle had been fired after an internal affairs investigation determined his conduct, actions, and behaviors were in violation of departmental policies. That's what you get when you can't control your feelings.
I ain't acting like nothing. I got a taser piece in my lip. You guys shot me right in the damn face.
On the 29th of November 2022, Lieutenant Henry Trujillo and his partner were conducting a normal traffic stop when they noticed a car parked behind them. Even though this would normally be considered a very small thing, Lieutenant Henry Trujillo, for some reason, decided to approach the driver, a decision that would escalate the situation to new heights.
Do you need to be behind this traffic stop?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
It's my son right there. He was following me to pull.
Okay, he's on a traffic stop, so you don't need to be behind it.
So you gotta be mean.
Oh, I'm not being mean. We just don't like when people pull in behind us.
I don't like when they pull my son over. So nothing for following.
That's what we get paid to do, to pull people over.
Well, you don't get paid to be a
But you don't either, okay? I don't gotta put up with you. Okay, I asked you a simple question, okay?
Hold on, man.
Already from the start, it's clear that Lieutenant Trujillo has some kind of attitude. As of October 2023, there isn't really a law against pulling up behind a traffic stop. However, it doesn't really seem like Trujillo cares one bit about that.
You're not a cop. You don't need to be behind you. Okay? So you need to leave right now.
I don't need to do anything.
You got 5 seconds to leave. Okay? There's no reason for you to be behind this traffic stop. No reason. Okay? No reason. Okay?
It's not a public street.
No reason.
Do I not pay
Okay?
taxes?
Do you always stop behind cops when they pull people over?
I ain't stopped right behind it.
Okay? You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. Okay? You need to go.
No, I don't. I'm waiting on my son.
All right,
He's
fine.
right back.
Somehow, the lieutenant doesn't understand that it's his own son in front of him, and that's the reason he's waiting. However, seeing how the situation is steadily escalating, the father decides to follow their instructions and drive off. Weirdly enough, they weren't too happy about that. It was here that the situation went completely off the rails.
Leave. That's the part. Stay. Hey, stop. Stop. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. What are you gonna do? You gonna SD4, give me the radio. Get out the car. 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 Stop it now. Get out the car. Get out the Get out the car! Are you recording it?
Yeah, we're recording it.
Yes.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing anything.
Okay. Now you're on a traffic stop and you're trying to drive away?
Get out the car! Paul, stay put. Get out the car!
It has nothing to do with anything.
They don't have jurisdiction over. Get out of the car! No, I got something.
Put it in park!
I just did.
Seatbelt is off. Don't pull away from me.
I'm not.
You're gonna get lit up.
I'm not.
Okay, you're gonna get
You're
lit up.
breaking my arm, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get out.
Get out the car. Get out the car.
Can you hold on? I'm not.
Get out the car, man.
I'm trying.
Get back over there now.
I'm trying. You just stay there and record. Ow. Then you guys
get out.
Hold on.
Now.
I'm getting out. I'm not.
You're under arrest.
I'm not.
Get out. Turn around and face the truck. You're under arrest.
Get out. Okay, guys.
Put your hands behind your back.
Settle down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. I'm going.
Put your hands.
I'm going peacefully, guys.
Although the father is clearly cooperating with the cops, they are still brutally pushing him around. Up until this point, he has basically followed their every command. However, that just doesn't seem to be enough. At this point, you could argue that their personal feelings towards the father had completely corrupted their minds.
Settle down. What's going on here?
Get back. Get back.
Hey, he's recording this case. That's fine. He can record all he wants. This is case, guys.
You do what you're told, all right? You think it's okay just to roll up on traffic stops and not do what you're told? Now you go to jail.
That's all right. I'm a
Turn around and face the traffic.
I'm already cuffed.
After having put the father safely in the vehicle, the two cops, for some reason, want him out again to teach him one last lesson.
Get out. I got my wallet. Get out now. Get out now.
Get out the car.
Okay. This is how it's going to work. Okay? You're going to do what you're told to do, and that's it.
Stand up.
Stand up. Up against the car. Spread your feet.
Come on, guys. This is safe. Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Well, quit acting like an idiot.
I ain't acting like nothing. I got a taser piece in my lip. You guys shot me right in the damn face.
When their supervisor arrived at the scene, the corrupt cops decided to downplay their actions and basically lie about the whole incident to cover their asses.
We tried to get him out, and he was refusing, and then when we tried to put him in, he was refusing. So I tased him, but he fell back, so one hit him here, one hit him in the chin or something, so we'll have Med come and take a look at him. And then I tried to get him out to pat search him and get his wallet because he wouldn't tell me anything. And then that's when you rolled up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him over to the jail.
In the end, the father was charged with resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. As of today, these charges have been dropped. According to his attorney, he plans to file a civil lawsuit against the two cops.
I know, but do you think this is funny?
I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Okay, go ahead and step back here for me.
On the 23rd of May 2022, two officers were operating a speed trap when they noticed a car parked on the side of the road blinking at people to warn them of the impending trap. They quickly drove over to confront the man, and it was here that the situation started unfolding.
That was pretty stupid, wasn't it?
What's that?
Flashing your lights at everybody to let them know that law enforcement was sitting there running radar.
Is that what I did? Is that a crime?
Yeah.
It is? I didn't know that.
You got your license registration proof?
Yeah, I did.
Why would you do that? You're flashing your high beams at people to...
In the daytime?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a crime.
It doesn't say daytime or nighttime. It just says that you can't do it, and you did it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was a crime. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, you can't high beam people at any time in the daytime or nighttime.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. I mean, nighttime I understand, but daytime I didn't know.
I'm sure I could articulate some other kind of driving charge in there for doing that too. Well, that's pretty crappy.
Yeah, I apologize.
After checking through his license and registration, the police officer believes that the man has warranted a citation.
Alright, so there's your stuff back there. And I wrote you 2 citations today. First one being special restrictions on lamps. which you can read that code, and it says no flashing lights shall be on a vehicle. And at that point in time, you had flashing lights on your vehicle. It's unauthorized.
Well, under the Constitution, it's protected in the First Amendment. Well, I'm going to look into it.
That's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to see about West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's free speech, you know.
Yeah, it's not illegal to do that, to flash and warn, but it's illegal to high beam. And it is legal to have flashing lights on your vehicle, not being an emergency vehicle.
This is where it gets a little bit overkill. The police officer gives the man 2 citations for outlandish rules purely out of spite. What he does next, however, is truly insane.
Okay. And I could take you to jail today for your unsigned registration card, but I just wrote you a citation for that. That's actually up to 6 months in jail. You think it's funny, sir?
I'll take the ticket, sir.
I know, but do you think this is funny?
I'm allowed to laugh. I can laugh all I want.
Okay. Go ahead and step out here for me.
I didn't do anything.
Sir, I'm asking you to step out of the...
Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are. Step out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Place your hands behind your back for me.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh, man, you're serious, brother.
I'm not your brother.
Believe me, you're not.
Yeah, I'll never be your brother. I'll never be your brother.
Exactly. You'll never be my brother. Just be careful.
I don't want to be your brother.
No, just be careful with me.
Don't jerk away from me.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me, sir.
Just be careful.
Don't jerk away from me.
My wallet is in the car.
Okay, I don't want you to jerk away from me right there.
I was going away from the traffic.
No, I was putting you in front of my car.
Okay.
Which is away from traffic.
You're arresting me for laughing.
No.
I didn't do anything.
I'm arresting you for unsigned registration.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Okay, so stand right there. Do you have any weapons in the vehicle?
I have no weapons.
Okay. Hang tight in front of my vehicle for me. Hang tight right here in front of my vehicle for me.
The police officer essentially detained the man for laughing at him. He handcuffed him just to show him that he was in control. This is completely unprofessional, as cops should never act upon their personal feelings toward a suspect.
I guess I'll see you in court. All right, ticket still stands there. Special restrictions on lamps, unsigned registration card. I gave you till the 23rd of this month to contact the magistrate. Phone number's on your copy there. Once you contact them, they can tell you how to take care of it.
Okay.
All righty, sir. Be safe.
The man ended up showing up to court and getting his charges dismissed. As for the corrupt cop, we don't know if he faced any repercussions.
No, we're leaving.
No, you're not going in.
You're not a cop to detain me.
Wait for the police officer.
You are not a cop. Hey, he's trying to kidnap me.
One day, a fellow man by the name of Jeremiah was peacefully walking through a neighborhood in Nashville with his family. At the time, he didn't know this, but he was about to get completely harassed by an arrogant detective.
What the are you doing?
Sir.
Let go of my phone, man. Sam! I'm not being detained by you.
Doesn't get hit. Get out of the road so your kid doesn't get hit. Guys, please.
You're me, dude.
Although the detective could have let things go, he was, for some reason, determined to teach Jeremiah a lesson.
Yes, I felt it.
Okay. I don't want your dad to go jail either, so stop. Get in the buggy.
Come on. It's okay. It's okay. See what you're doing to my daughter, dude? I'm fucking tired, piece of shit.
We're just trying to let you go.
Oh, because he just attacked me.
Come here.
I have it on video.
Stay out of it. You might stop. It's not worth it. Just go.
My name's William.
William is his name. Get the away from me. Stay away from me.
No, we're leaving.
No, you're not.
You're not a cop to detain me.
Wait for the police officer.
You are not a cop. Hey, he's trying to kidnap me. Help! Help!
He's trying to say I'm trying to kidnap him.
He's trying to hold me against my will.
You scare me and you make me nervous.
You just attacked me. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get shot, dude.
I haven't seen any weapons or weapons.
That don't mean I don't have weapons.
Alright, well, now he's threatening me when he said he has a weapon.
No, I didn't threaten you. It's on video, you liar. I said because I'm homeless don't mean I don't have weapons.
He didn't say he had a weapon. He said because I'm homeless doesn't mean I don't have a weapon.
You at me and attacked me.
We're gonna be at Tivoli and Gracie.
Come on, let's go. Oh, because I pull my camera out and ask your name, you can assault me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear the dispatcher.
Then you can go back to your house and leave me and my family alone.
Alright, look, can you just talk to me like a normal human?
No, dude, you attacked me. You're going to jail.
What were you asking, dispatcher? He's got a wife and a child.
This guy just. It's on video. Don't walk towards me, man. Don't walk towards me, man.
Realizing that the situation could possibly not end in his favor, he decided that it was smart to change his approach.
What? So you can come in the middle of the night and do something crazy?
Jeremiah, just take a breath.
Why? So you can come in the middle of the night and do something crazy to my family?
No, I'm not gonna come in.
You just can't. You just attacked me and you don't even.
Jeremiah, let's be reasonable.
Dude, you went beyond reasonable when you threw me to the ground, put your knee in my chest, and told me you was a cop and I was under arrest.
Daddy, give him my bike. I gave him my bike. Daddy, I gave him.
However, when other cops arrived, Williams switched it up and suddenly became Mr. Nice Guy.
They're coming through and they threw trash in another person's yard and then they threw trash in my yard. So I confronted him. I was actually being really nice to him and his wife and asked him to just pick it up and go. And then he starts filming me and yelling at me. So I approached him and we got in a little tussle.
It's all on video, don't lie, because they're gonna
It's
see
all
it.
on video. And now it just got to a point where I was like, I gotta call you guys out here. So that's where we are.
So do you want to...
I don't want to prosecute or anything like that. I really just wanted to leave. But when it got to the point of like us doing this, I've been trying to talk with him. Haven't had a whole lot of luck. But yeah, he's just homeless and disadvantaged and whatever else. So,
yes, okay.
That's where we are. It's like I ain't trying to turn this into like a YouTube thing or whatever. He seems like a good guy. He's got
Reality soon began to dawn on him when he realized that he probably messed with the wrong guy.
It'll definitely end up on YouTube.
Ask them, they know who
Is that
I
what he
am.
does?
Yeah.
Alright. Great.
Up.
What's he do?
He's just no first-minute auditor.
Threw the wrong one to the
Yeah,
ground.
is it like a website they uses or something?
But he uses YouTube.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's what it is. Just let him do it, but you know, just kind of want to let him go and just get on with my life.
We want to let him go. Okay.
Alright. But I
Go
think
back in your driveway.
After talking to the officer for a few minutes, he began to realize the amount of trouble he was really in and tried to make up for his mistakes.
Is that your name? Mm-hmm. Okay. Detective William Thorogood with Metro Police.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hurt you. Don't want to scare you. I'm really sorry for the confrontation I had in front of your child. Okay. I feel really bad about that, and I just want to apologize to you. So I am sorry for upsetting your kid, especially around the holidays. So
Yeah, because she's never going to forget that now, and she's going to look at cops as pieces of shits because of you.
you're absolutely right. I'm taking that into consideration. Apologize to you.
I try to teach my kid that not all cops are bad. There are good cops, and then you come out and do shit like
I'm trying
that.
to be a good one, so please just hear me out, okay? Jeremiah. All right. Can you hear me out?
I hear you.
All right. Let me just swallow my pride here and say I'll apologize for upsetting you and your family, okay? Yes. I'm not gonna take for you guys during the holiday season, okay? So I'll try to be man enough and apologize, which is a hard thing for cops to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope that you know,
It don't matter if you're a
man
cop or
enough to
not.
accept my apology.
It's a hard
okay?
thing to
I
do
just
that.
didn't like the litter in my yard. That's all.
She didn't mean to drop it, but to go to that extent because I pulled out my phone and asked you for your name and badge number, really? Come on now. That's being. I get that.
No, he's right.
But that's being a tyrant.
Jeremiah, listen to me.
Do you not agree with that?
100%. You're right, and I apologize. And I want you to understand how hard it is for me to.
Oh, I know how hard it is for cops. I know. I'm a First Amendment auditor. I know.
All right, we need more people like you in this world.
In the end, Detective Williams Thorogood was fired.
You have to do it behind your back. Okay? Please cooperate with us.
Come on.
On the 27th of April 2018, officers responded to a call about a man driving a truck recklessly, almost crashing it multiple times. When the officers arrived at the scene, they quickly realized that this wasn't going to be an ordinary situation, as the man in the truck was actually their boss.
What's up, LT?
Hey, LT, how you doing?
Somebody pulled it on you driving erratic.
Erratic driver.
Headed home?
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. My mic's live, just so you know, at this point. I mean, my camera. We had an erratic driver call. Lieutenant Chill. We got him on a 38.
Realizing that they are dealing with their boss, the two officers try to think of every possible way to get out of the situation. It's comedic how differently cops treat each other compared to how they treat other citizens.
I'm on the phone with the lieutenant right now. Told me to hang tight for a minute.
You on?
Yes. You? You're not. Turn it on.
Oh, I switched the camera.
Yes. We gotta do what we gotta do. We're gonna have to lock him up if he's 450, dude. We're not gonna mute our cameras at all or anything. Okay. Absolutely. Yep. All right, see ya. We're gonna have to pull him out. We can't mute our cameras, we can't do anything. Hey, LT. So we had the erratic driver call on you. I guess Nucius had some observation. We have to handle this like anything else. He's gonna ask you to step out. We already talked to Lieutenant Prioli. All right. He's gonna make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle. Okay.
I have to drive half a mile.
I understand, but everything's recorded now, sir. You know that. We got to handle it how we have to handle it. Trust us. We don't want to be put in this position either.
No. I get it.
Can you step out, sir? He's just going to talk to you. You know how it is. He's going to ask you some questions, make sure you're all right.
I'm fine.
Do me a favor, can you just take your hat off for me, please, sir? Can you just take your hat off? Feet together, hands down your side.
LT, let's get him off the... We don't want to do it in the middle of the road here. Let's get him off the side. I'm going to kill my lights too, all right? Just put the back on. LT, let's get you out of the middle of the road. We don't want you in the middle of the road here. Let's go off to the side.
After getting Lieutenant Chu out of the vehicle, the officers begin to test him for DUI. Just seconds into the test, it's easy to see that he is heavily intoxicated, as he can't even stand up still without leaning against the car. Realizing that this test could ruin his career, Chu tries a different tactic and starts going against the orders of his fellow officers.
You understand?
You know what?
Hold on, so, LT. You don't want to complete the test?
No, I don't.
Okay. You want to give it? You don't want to complete the test, sir?
No.
All right. Sure, you know we don't want to be put in this position.
You know what, John? I get it.
We're gonna have to bring you in and put you on the box based on the test. You know we don't want to do this. We have to do. Everything's recorded. You understand that?
No, I get that.
You can find that out. You know that. You can find out. I don't know who called. I do not know, but you know you'll be able to find that out.
At this point, our hands are tied. I mean, I hope you understand.
I totally get it.
And we don't want to make the situation any worse, sir.
No, listen.
You know?
I
know you're not gonna
not make it worse.
I understand that. I know you wouldn't.
Let me ask you this. Can I have 20 minutes?
Sir, you know we cannot do that. Everything is, sir, everything's
No,
on
I
camera.
get it. I totally get it.
See, people are starting to drive by. LT, let's get you out of here, okay? Can you come with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go in the back of Mike's car. We'll get you out of here. Make sure
You know
you're
what?
safe. What's up? I can't let you get in the car. You know that.
Well, then you drive it.
Well, if you have someone on scene, we can get it. I see Mr. Eccles here. We can try to get him to
drive my truck home, please.
His keys are in it. We'll handle that. LT, we'll handle that. All right. Do front but search. Okay. Don't put him in the back.
Not only is Lieutenant Chu receiving special treatment, but he is also trying to escape the arrest. Chu thought his badge made him untouchable, as he would soon learn that was far from the case.
LT, you know you can't do that, sir. We can't have you in the front seat.
I can't have you in the front seat.
We're not going to cuff you in the back, okay? We're going to do it in the front, all right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, sir, you understand this. You would hate to be in our position too. John, please, John. Please, John. John, please. We'll get you the help you need. Let's just, come on. You know we don't want to do this to you, all right? But we got to get you. We got to get this process up. People are starting to calm. We're all going to get, you know what? Other people
John,
responding out
tell
here.
me you,
Sir, I would like you.
This
is what's going to happen. We're going to get you behind this door so no one sees. Mike's going to put the cuffs on you in the back.
No, there's no cuffs.
Yeah, what it's do. We have policies and procedures. Let me call the LT. You can shut the door for now.
Lieutenant Chu was then driven to the police station where he would be read his Miranda rights. According to one of the officers, Chu reportedly flipped him off after every question he was asked. This was the perfect indicator of how rude and disrespectful he really was behind the facade.
Oh, you tired. How could you do this, sir?
Why did you do that?
Moments before this, a group of cops had rushed into this man's church and assaulted him and two other innocent people after they called them tyrants.
Don't care what I said.
You're under arrest. We're going to search
You
you.
get away from me.
Okay?
You get away from me.
On the 25th of August 2019, a bunch of police officers were out patrolling the streets of Massachusetts when they heard Father Rizzuti close by calling them tyrants. It was here that everything escalated completely.
You know, this has something to do with you.
How's that? Tyrant. Don't come tell me. Rachel.
You done yelling? You done yelling?
Are you done yelling? Acting like a big shot?
We're all set here. You can go inside.
No, you go on.
You're not going to tell me what to do. You can go inside. You're about to be arrested for disturbing the peace.
I want to supervise you here, tyrant. Let's get him. Look at him. Look at this guy. Look at him. Hey.
Not only did the cops hunt down an innocent, God-fearing man, but they also resorted to using things such as tasers without any reason at all. However, as it would later turn out, this was just the beginning of the chaotic incident.
Oh, you tired Nazi. How could you do this, sir?
Why did you do that?
Oh.
Joey, listen, baby. What is going on? You hurt him.
He tased me. My God, my hat.
Papa!
You guys need to get back up. Get out of that space and back up.
Just record it. I am.
He tased me. Oh, my God. Get the state cops here.
Roll on your back.
As if it wasn't enough to attack the priest, the cops also resorted to punching his son and throwing his son's pregnant wife to the ground. At this point, it doesn't seem like the cops care if they're breaking the law. They just want to get revenge for being called tyrants.
I'm not going to sit on the ground. I'm a grown man. I'm 55 years old. I'm going to stay in class. You don't care what I say. You're under arrest. We're going to search you. Get away from me, eh? You get away from me. No, you get assaulted. Right? You're arrested. Yeah. We have a paramedic to check you out. You get away from me. You've already assaulted me. Assaulted me, tased me. Laying in the back of my church, this guy. Imagine that. All because he was asked a simple question. Tased me and knocked me to the ground, and this guy's pulling my pants down. No one checked me out.
You're waiting for him to calm down. You're waiting for him to calm down.
Alright, I guess the mother took off with the kid.
I like my money clip and my money back. Take care of that. Look at this stuff. Look at these guys. You guys getting this on video? Taking all my stuff out of my pockets, my money, my money clip, everything.
Your whole behavior, all on video. All your behavior. Don't worry about it. Your behavior's all on video. Okay? So shut your mouth.
Oh, really? Shut my mouth.
The whole neighborhood's been disturbed enough. Okay?
As of today, the Rizzuti family have filed a civil suit against the Worcester Police Department, claiming injuries and trauma.
No.
On the 19th of November 2021, officers were having a lot of trouble with a citizen who wouldn't follow their commands.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist? Hold it real quick so I can unlock the car. Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car. Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Pulling the cuffs on my wrist. Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So what's he saying?
So just get in the car.
At this point, the situation was still manageable. The man was being difficult, but it wasn't something that the officers couldn't handle. However, that all changed when the star of the show arrived, a 21-year-old veteran named Christopher Puleese. Although he might have thought that he was going to be the man who saved the day, that was far from the case.
On my wrist, I can't get in the car, she'll let go. So what's he saying?
So just get in the car.
All
right, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. All right, I'm getting in. Get your feet in. What's up? Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother. What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me? Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my
officer, I will remove your soul from your body.
Realizing that Pugliese isn't quite in the right mind frame, she pulls him away from the man. This move would turn out to be the final straw for Sergeant Pugliese, who went just totally crazy from here on out.
Soul from your body. Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Just after a few days, the incident went completely viral. People were outraged that a sergeant would do such a thing to a woman. In the end, the 47-year-old was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer.
I'm a graduate of the police academy, okay? Just like you years ago. You probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now, you go. Why? You detaining me?
I don't want you to get hit by cars.
No. Then my question is, are you detaining me?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so then don't tell me where to go.
On the 26th of May 2022, fellow police graduate Miguel McQueen was stopped by 2 officers after parking in a disabled spot. McQueen's car was equipped with a disabled veteran tag, making it completely legal for him to park in that spot. However, it didn't really seem like the officers cared about that.
Can we see some ID? No, what for?
I just
What's your probable cause to ask me for ID?
It does not have a handicap placard.
Read the plate, man. You don't even know what you're talking about. DV, that's disabled veteran plate. We can park in handicapped spots.
Let me see some ID, please.
No.
During the incident, McQueen was wearing his police gear, which he was fully allowed to do because he was a police graduate. Despite this, the officers were still suspicious of him, so McQueen told them to run his name in the T-Call database. This specific database has the name of every certified policeman in Texas.
I have my certification. What are you talking about? Why don't you run the plate? Why don't you run the plate? Run the plate, man. I gave you permission. And what did you see? You had to see the certification. You had to see it. You had to see it. You had to see it. Come on, man.
Certification isn't on your tag.
When you run my name, you can find it. Contact T-Call. Why don't you contact them? You saw my name, call T-Call. Go ahead.
Run it.
Run it. Run it. Call T-Call. Why? You detaining me?
I don't want you to get hit by cars.
No. Then my question is, are you detaining me?
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so then don't tell me where to go. No.
Do you mind holding off on leaving until I find out what's going on to see if you ask him? Because that's my captain. He's in charge of this.
He's not too smart because first of all, even you know, if I have disabled veteran plate, I can park in a handicapped spot. Even you know that. No, they didn't just change that. It's been that way.
Well, it started in September.
The main problem the police are having with McQueen is that he parked in a disabled spot. According to Texas laws, however, he is totally allowed to do that because of his disabled veteran plate. Eventually, the 2 officers return to tell the man that he's free to go, but the graduate isn't leaving the scene before giving the officers a little of their own medicine.
Check T-Code. Did you call Navarro?
He did call Navarro.
Okay, so then, you're feeling small now, aren't you?
No, I'm good.
You shouldn't run up on people. You have no probable cause. If you wanted to follow me and run my plate, you could have done that.
Talk to anybody?
No, well, I don't have to talk to you.
And you did.
I don't have to talk to you. That's right. I already told you that. Waste my time and you. You're supposed to be a captain, and you don't know disabled plates have a right to park in a parking spot. And you violating people's rights, running up on them without probable cause. I'm in a uniform doing the same thing for you for free. So what? I don't care what he thinks. I'm a graduate and I have T-Code certification. So I don't care what he says. I don't care what he says. I have T-Code certification. I have T-Code certification. Yes, I do. That's what you checked it. Who says who? My certification doesn't say expired.
Even after all this, the officer attempts to save face and straight up lie to the man when he tells him that his license is expired. This only escalated the situation further.
You want it to be expired because you see brown skin. So take a walk. Walk of shame. Walk of shame, Captain. Yeah, walk of shame. Don't run up on me again. Don't ever you run up on me again. You understand? You understand? And learn the law. And learn the law. And learn the law. And you better have probable cause before you run up on somebody in uniform. You don't have no reasonable suspicion because I'm on the same side as you.
No, you aren't.
I have TCO. I am a graduate of the police academy. Okay, just like you years ago. You probably couldn't even pass the test. Right now, you go. You get going. You get going. You get going. I'm a peace officer, and you had no probable cause. You had no probable cause to stop me. You had no probable cause. I have peace officer certification just like you. So go learn the law before you start teaching young people how to do the job. You're a bad example to the young fella over there.
Sit down. Sit down. You stand up like that again, you're gonna tased.
On the 5th of December 2022, officers were called to a local bar in reference to disorderly conduct. According to an employee who was going to get ice from the ice machine when he came upon a man urinating in the ice machine. When the employee told him to stop, the man forcefully pushed him away. Moments later, the man also got into a tussle with a security guard close by. Once officers got to the scene, they were quickly guided towards Henry, and it was here that things got crazy.
Pissing in an ice bucket sounds good to me.
Yeah, there he is. There he is. Yep, that's him.
Henry's girlfriend turned around to see two fully equipped police officers heading their way. She immediately warned Henry and started running. That's when the officers started chasing them while ordering the pair to stop.
Hey, you're gonna get tased! Hey, if I get you, you're gonna get tased! Hey, you're gonna get tased! Get the on the ground! Both of you on the ground, right now! Get on the ground!
As the officers were ordering Henry to get to the ground, he kept telling them that he was a cop in the Chicago Police Department, as if that would get them to stop. Unfortunately for him, they didn't seem to care at all.
Hey, dude, put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what's
Put your hands behind your back.
my badge?
Congratulations, I don't give a your badge.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Back up! Back up!
Is this a joke?
Guys, what's going on?
Are you guys serious? You look like I'm joking.
Guys,
you guys have a real life on this.
Back up!
Okay,
Hey,
what's
Kate.
going on?
Hey, back up.
Yeah, we chased him down to this trade winds. We're getting him in custody.
Guys,
Just
we're
stand by.
not doing anything.
Hey,
We're watching
Kate, back him up.
ourselves.
I'm not gonna you.
Guys, what's going on?
Hey, back up, but don't talk to me.
No, we're good.
Guys,
Badge in my pocket.
I don't give a about your badge, dog.
guys, we're not.
Hey, dog,
we're not
ain't
bad,
talking
what's
about
going on?
Here,
We're
my
watching the
right
hotel.
here, dude. Dude. It's a real hard.
Guys, what's going on? For real?
Stand up.
I am standing up, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
Guys, we're watching the hotel.
Yes, for life.
Wait, what's he being watched for?
Disorderly conduct.
I was walking on the beach. Walking on the beach. Let me walk for a second, dude. That's not what he said. Okay. That's where we're going. You guys are signing a place here or what? What's going on here?
Huh?
God damn. This is a joke. Job you guys have.
What's a joke as a job we have?
You guys.
You should do the same thing, right?
You guys recording here or what?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Sure, if you're actually a cop, they're gonna love this one.
Even after being arrested, Henry keeps talking smack to the officers. It almost seems like Henry isn't even aware that he has done something wrong.
You guys are idiots. Hey, Sarge, are you Sarge?
I am.
Hey, Sarge, I'm Chicago Police, just so you know, man.
Oh, God.
Hope you guys have fun tonight. For no reason. Jesus Christ.
Hey, there's a confirmation 100%? Pissing in the ice bucket? Yeah.
This bucket?
Yeah.
Is that my arrest right now? Is that a problem?
Disorderly conduct, yeah, and a license suspension.
The ice bucket?
Yeah, sit down.
I am gonna sit down. This is a joke.
Sit down.
You're gonna push me here? You're the toughest guy I know.
Congratulations.
Right here, look at you.
Yeah, your precinct would be real proud of you.
It's the 4th precinct honor. It's
Yeah.
140%.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be real proud of you. Sit down. Sit down. You stand up like that again, you're gonna tased. Think I'm
Henry is showing just how entitled he really is by blatantly disobeying the officer's orders. As it would soon turn out, this was just the beginning of his chaotic arrest.
Going to jail for disorderly conduct. You can't be drunk, piss in ice buckets, yell at security,
Piss
get in
in
their
ice
face.
buckets, stand at the security guards. Let me see your roof here. Show your badge. Show your thing.
Right here.
It is right there.
Bro, if you stand back up,
What are you gonna
sit down.
You gonna throw me down again?
Sit down.
Buddy.
It's right here.
Buddy. All right. Good. Is this the Tampa Bay Police?
It's the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
Pinellas. It's the what?
Bro, sit down.
You push my face in the wall here.
Yeah, if you keep standing
You push
up.
my face in the wall here.
Have I showed any resistance?
Yes, you keep.
Have I showed
you keep.
resistance?
You're about to get arrested for obstruction.
Have I showed
Back
resistance?
up.
I'm not kidding.
I guarantee you that Henry Capuche would have reacted the exact same way if the roles were reversed in this situation. It's just that he can't tolerate for once not being in the position of power.
Just stay seated, and I won't have to assist you back down every time.
Assist me back down?
Yeah.
Henry,
Have I been
stop.
screaming, acting like a crazy?
Yeah, you've been acting the whole time.
Stop.
Really?
You're not a fucking
Yes.
shithead.
I don't believe bro. I think you just drank too much alcohol and made bad decisions tonight.
100%.
Yeah.
Stop, Henry.
I hate doing this to people that are wear the same uniform, right? But you make stupid decisions. This is what we have to do.
You're not helping matters.
Listen, I'm being serious, bro. I hate to do this to people.
Am I talking or no?
But I'm trying to get it through to your
Am I
head.
talking or no?
Go ahead. Keep getting louder.
Want me to get loud? You're egging me on like I'm talking.
Stand
I
up.
ain't.
We're gonna put you in the back of the car.
Go ahead. Tell me that, motherfucker.
Henry was transported to the Pinellas County Jail because of his wild behavior. In the end, he was charged with disorderly conduct and battery.
Do I need to articulate?
Is this close? You want me to set it down and then you can grab it? Would that be better so I don't get too close?
Next, we go to the case of Officer Scott and Officer Ovilla, who quite literally stopped an innocent man to harass him.
Hey gentlemen, how you doing tonight?
Great.
What you got there, man?
What do you mean?
What kind of beverage is that?
Looks like a Pepsi.
Stay your distance, please.
Stay your distance?
Yeah, I don't want two guys with guns coming up on me.
Oh, we're police officers. Maybe you
I
didn't
don't
notice.
care whether you're police officers or the mafia.
The mafia?
Yeah, you guys are rolling around and crubbing up on me with guns. Back up. Yeah.
We're police officers. We're here to serve and protect, sir.
I just wanted to inquire what
You're
that
trying to.
was, because there's a lot of students here drinking, so
I don't-
we just want to make sure that
No
you know,
inquiry
We're just-
needed.
So yeah, well, our job is to make sure the community's safe, and when
That's some
people
Gestapo stuff when you
out,
stop for everybody
walking
holding a can anywhere.
Right off the bat, it's clear that the two officers have some kind of problem with the man. As it would be revealed later on, he is in fact holding a Pepsi can, which should be pretty easy to see for the officers, especially when they got up close to it. Weirdly enough, however, they continue to harass the man for basically doing nothing.
No, not everybody holding a can anywhere.
Just me?
No, just people that we feel might be drinking in public. So we're checking
Do
to
you
make sure
suspect
you're
I
okay.
might be drinking in public?
We have no idea.
we don't know what the.
That's
So
why
you
we're
do not
asking.
suspect that I might be drinking in
Can you
public?
just show us what kind
We
of
have
can it
what
is
is
and
called
we'll go on
a
our way?
Do you
reasonable
suspect?
suspicion.
That's what I'm asking. Do you suspect? You said
We
no.
have what's called a reasonable suspicion.
Do you have a reasonable suspicion?
Yeah, we do.
What
We're
is
holding
that?
a can.
I'm holding
so
a
we're stopped
can.
to investigate.
That's your reasonable
That's not a
suspicion?
reasonable suspicion for drinking.
Holding a can
alcohol.
is a reasonable suspicion.
Yeah.
So anybody holding a can is under
Under
reasonable
suspicion.
Well,
suspicion.
typically we like to see the can. Usually we can see if it's an actual soft drink or if
This
it's
may
an
not be
alcoholic
typical.
beverage.
Do I look imbibe on beverages in public, Officer Scott?
I don't know.
May I have your card, please?
You'd have to come get it, and you don't want me to get close to you. Do
Will you
want me to
please
get close
hand
enough?
me your card? I'm requesting it.
Let me see if I can do
Clearly.
this from a distance.
Do I need
Hang
to
on.
articulate?
Is this close? You want me to set it down and then you can grab it? Would that be better so I don't get too close?
Officer Avila,
Yeah.
may I have your card, please? Excellent. Officer Avila has no problem being professional with a business card.
You did get
Anything
too close
else
to
that
you,
you
though.
gentlemen need besides Gestapo stops for cans? Yeah, it's fucking Gestapo bullshit when you're gonna stop me for a can on the sidewalk. That's
Actually,
sick.
you were standing here. We didn't stop you. We just came up to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, later.
See you. Have a good night. Take care.
Yeah.
Good talking to you.
Yeah.
Realizing that they had nothing to charge the man with, the officers decided to leave him alone. It's extremely scary to know that there are other officers just like these two all over the US with nothing better to do than harass civilians going about their day. What makes it even more disgusting is that the people that they are harassing are actually the ones paying their salaries.
It's illegal to drink Pepsi on the hill, boys. Yeah, don't.
So you're a deputy? I'm the chief deputy. You're the chief? Okay. Well, so you know better.
I've had some bad times.
Okay. Well, I understand that. But, I mean, you know we can't be out driving if we've been drinking.
Yeah.
Dunn displayed extreme levels of arrogance to the trooper, and with such body language, he seemed to communicate that he was of a higher level. But the trooper was the authority in the stop, and after discarding Dunn's antics, he proceeded to conduct sobriety tests. Dunn did not like this, and considering he was a chief deputy, his next action was utterly despicable.
Pull your hands out of your pockets. All right, go ahead and stand. All right, you gonna be all right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me right here, okay, and face my car. You want to go through these tests, or you just want me to take you in? I won't take you to Newton. We're in Boone right now, so I'd be taking you to Boone.
Dunn refused to take the tests and still displayed his arrogant tactics, but that didn't last very long, as immediately he saw how serious the trooper was. His initial arrogance changed into a completely unexpected persona.
I know it sucks. All right, but like I said, it's not my choice.
Can't give me a break, man.
You know I can't. Absolutely can't. It's on camera. I can't do anything about it. I've got family out here on this highway. I'm sure you do too. I do smell. I mean, I could smell some odor of intoxicants. All right. Of course, you've admitted to me that you've had something to drink. It's on camera. You're driving. So it's up to you if you want to take tests or if you just want to go on to jail. Well, I understand that, but I'm sure you understood that too when you decided to drive, right? Okay. So, you want to take a chance? We can either, like I said, we can see where you're at, or you can go to jail, not have any further evidence. You know, it's up to you.
No. I guess I'll just go to jail.
Okay.
She went to tell my shit, but...
Have you got somebody close by and come get it within like 5 to 10 minutes?
Man, it's the whole thing in my life.
Well, she's gonna know.
After realizing that his arrogance wasn't leading him anywhere, Dunn decided to switch to a more sympathetic role to attract the trooper's pity. And while this worked, the trooper needed to test Dunn's field sobriety before he could make a decision. Aware that he wasn't going to pass the test in this state, Dunn refused the test and had to be arrested. And with no reason to keep up the act, Dunn fell back to his usual irritable behavior and made his arrest very hard to watch.
All right, do me a favor. Walk up this way. Go ahead and put your hands on my car. All right, we're just gonna go through this like we normally do.
Really?
I just gotta follow policy, man. All right, I will do the professional courtesy if you want. We can, I can just cuff you in the front, sit you in the back of my car. You wanna do that? Or you rather have them behind your back?
Cuffing me? Seriously?
Like I said, it's policy.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You want me to follow policy?
I think it's bullshit, by the way, but...
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, go ahead and get buckled. You gotta be buckled. You wanna be buckled?
Are you serious?
You don't want to be buckled? I mean, that's up to you, I guess.
Man.
It's not my fault. Don't look at me like it's
No, it's my fault.
Okay. I mean, like I said, I do not want to do this to another law enforcement officer. I've always heard about it happening, never wanted it to happen to me, okay? But like I said, there's nothing I can do about it.
Dunn was placed in the back seat of the trooper's vehicle, and even though he was uncuffed, he found a way to complain to the cop, almost suggesting that his arrest needed a more lenient treatment. This showed his level of entitlement. But what happened next showed an unexpected proof of police negligence.
You know, back in the day, of course, been a long time, an officer would just take them home.
Yeah, I know. I've heard about that. But, you know, I mean, just because that's what they used to do doesn't mean that was right.
Yeah, you're right.
We also used to slap people around just for back talking. Can't do that anymore either.
Well, I used to do that too, but...
Yeah.
Hey, sorry to bother you, but you don't have any water or anything in there.
Water?
Yeah. You're a gentleman. Thank
Yep,
you.
no problem.
Dunn was found guilty of DWI and was sentenced to 1 year in jail alongside an $800 fine. He resigned from his job in the immediate aftermath of his arrest.
Hey, Officer Oscar, why don't we come back out here real quick? Come back here, boss man. It's all good.
Hey, man. So, can you just put your hands on the roof for me? Wait, I'm gonna remove your gun, okay? You got any other weapons?
No, but I'm prone to seizures. You're prone to seizures? Okay, I'll turn my lights off real quick for you, all right?
What's going on, man?
You know, my seizures might act up.
Okay, do you need a EMS?
No. Here, let's just lean against my car real quick, all right? All right, right here. It may get a little hot because it's an older car, all right? You're not in trouble.
Listen, do you need EMS or no?
No.
If you're acting like this way, I'd rather them come
Here.
and make sure you're okay.
Let's sit in the back where there's AC, all right? You're not in trouble. That way.
No, I know. I'm just trying to...
Oscar communicated to the cops about his high risk of seizure, and they created an accommodating space for him. But a few things weren't adding up. Oscar was visibly in severe pain, but he denied medical attention twice. So he was either a very good actor, or he didn't want the cops to know the life-threatening condition that he had put himself in.
Anything to celebrate today, man?
No, sir.
No? Listen, man.
It's
better to be honest. In our profession,
I took a lot of Benadryl.
Listen, in our profession, you know it's best to be honest, right?
No, I know. Okay. No, I know. I took
Listen, man.
the Benadryls.
There is a open container of alcohol in your vehicle. Have you been drinking at all today?
No, that's maybe 3 days old.
Okay. I smell the alcohol coming from your breath. Okay. Are you willing to perform standard field sobriety exercises?
Okay.
You are?
No.
You don't want to do them? Okay.
The cops found an open beer can in his console, and paired with his speech impairment and lack of bodily autonomy, Oscar was certainly under the influence of something and needed urgent medical help. With this, Oscar's requests were disregarded and EMS was called. But upon their arrival, the cops uncovered the horrifying evil Oscar had done.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3, yeah.
What time was that?
Again, I think it was 3, 4 o'clock.
PM? Like a few hours ago? Is one of those in your car the same one you drank?
No, sir.
That's an older one?
That one's old.
It's actually older?
Yes.
Okay, my fellow officer said it was in your cup holder when you stopped you originally. Talk to your sergeant or anything saying you weren't going to make it to work today?
No, sir.
And you're scheduled to work, like you, this is your day on?
Oscar was on his way to work that evening when he stuffed his system full of Benadryl and alcohol. He was trusted with upholding the law, but his driving was nothing short of criminal.
All over the road, stopping in the middle of the street, off the road, running stop signs, a lot of stuff going on.
Okay.
With this guy. And I tried to call a Popka PD, of course, they say they closed. So when he was calling 911, I guess it went to you guys.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure other people was probably calling you.
Okay.
But,
oh yeah, we got a call.
Yeah, I don't. He could be having a medical condition, but he was asleep. We passed by his car. He was asleep.
He was asleep.
He was
when did you pass by his car?
Right over here at Center and Firewood.
Okay.
We turned the corner. He was coming this way. We turned the corner because we kind of lost him. But the guy needs some help.
Yes, sir. I agree.
You know. So.
Okay.
I ain't not saying the guy needs to be arrested, but it needs to be something.
The cops wanted to help Oscar, but first they had to conduct a field sobriety test, something which he strongly kicked against. And so the officers were left with no choice.
So you already explained everything to him?
Sir, I already know what 1015 means.
He said he's refusing standard field sobriety exercises. He's going to refuse to go to the hospital.
All right.
I am really just begging you. I don't want to go to jail.
Listen.
Well, we're gonna detain you, and we're gonna figure it out. Okay? Go ahead. Don't get a resistance.
No. Of course not. No, of course not.
Put your hands like you're praying.
Yes.
Oscar was taken to the police department where he recorded a 0.39% BAC, nearly 5 times the legal limit. He was placed on administrative leave following the incident. On the 7th of April 2018, Officer Brown pulled over a driver for speeding. Initially, the situation was very normal. However, that would quickly change as things started to escalate.
Stay in the car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Off to Brown Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry, I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah, my insurance.
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please. The ground's wet. It's been raining. You're going over 80 miles an hour
so
on this type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am.
This is LexisNexis. I'm trying to look it up. I don't have it printed off.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Go for it.
After returning to the vehicle, Officer Brown ran her ID through the database and talked to her just as corrupt partner about the situation.
I'm gonna take her probably for reckless.
Okay.
She flew past me going probably 80, 85 on 92 in the wet road. She said she's running late for work. I had to get up to 90 to catch her. What do you think? I mean, I don't have any speed detection, so at the same time, but...
No, but you can use the fact that you were going whatever speed and she went past you.
Mm-hmm.
It's on camera, so you're going to have a back speed. You're going to have the fact that you went 90 to catch up to her. You're going to have 2 faster conditions. And
yeah, I mean, that's unacceptable. I told her, I said, you know the roads are wet, correct? You're running late for work and you're going above 80 to get to work. I said, call. So do not do that and put people's lives in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Unsure of what to do, Officer Brown pulls out her phone and opens a coin flip app to determine what will happen to the driver. Her fellow officer is seemingly also in on it.
Hold on. Are you? Okay, hold on. Thank you.
Valid.
Yeah, sorry, she did it. Unavailable. My CAD's not working. Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail, right?
Yeah, so really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi.
It's scary to think that these officers are literally joking about another person's life. They don't care one bit. In the video, they agree that tails means the driver will be released. However, for some reason, Officer Brown decides to change her mind.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah. Alright, ma'am. Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me. Put the phone down.
Why am I
Put your phone down. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay? double locking these so that they don't tighten on you. Do you have any favor and step in front of my vehicle, ma'am? Step in front of my patrol vehicle. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have anything on you to poke, stick, or stab me? Any drugs, paraphernalia, anything like that? Okay. You have a bond. Return to the side for me. Here, move on, Burkett. I'm just gonna shake this out, okay? Alright. Do me a favor, step over here. It's my patrol vehicle. Have a seat for me. We're gonna buckle you in, okay?
Even though the woman is visibly upset and shouldn't even be arrested in the first place, the officers are disturbingly joking around and laughing.
Thank you. Who's it? You're no.
Nope. I am, but without a stamper.
Oh.
Who's that?
I don't know. Why are they plugging me?
He's not a notary either.
No one's a notary that's here? All of you.
Got 5 people. I mean, I am. I just don't have my stamp yet.
Not for one. Can you please start notary?
You good?
Yeah. I understand, but you can't. Who do you need to call, ma'am? Who do you need to call, ma'am?
Listening to Officer Brown's voice, it almost sounds like she's smirking. It seems like she enjoys having power over people. The driver calls her boyfriend, who also thinks the situation is a bit weird.
Program 92. What Acadia, Romeo, Bravo, Golf, target 49.
I was speeding. So they're taking me to jail.
Why are they taking you to jail for?
Because I was speeding.
You want me to come get your car?
Can you please?
He can't come get your car. He can't come and get your car.
No. Okay, apparently you can't come get my car.
Why?
I don't know, baby.
Cobb County?
Where does he live?
Go to jail for reckless driving or speeding. You got to be double in the speed.
Okay, have a good day, sir.
There's no reason that I should be able to go right now.
Okay.
Then 4 cop cars? That's ridiculous.
Luckily, her disgusting behavior was captured on her body cam, and she was put on administrative leave shortly after. Just like Officer Brown, this female cop also thought her badge meant that she could do whatever she wanted.
This is ridiculous. I can't even believe you do this to like another cop then. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
On the 5th of February 2020, an officer responded to a motor vehicle accident. When the cop arrived, he was met by the drunk driver who caused the accident, a fellow cop by the name of Amanda Myers, and she had no plans about taking accountability for her actions.
I'm a cop too, but I work side job and I work at the bar. Okay. And I'm getting ready to leave, and this guy's like pulls in while I'm about to back out, and his front passenger light gets shattered because he pulls into me as I'm backing out, and he's gonna be like, oh well, she backed into me. Well, no, he pulled in, and I'm not trying to have my insurance because I know how that goes. Like, if you're in reverse, you know. Yeah, so he's in the bar right now? No, he's right here. Okay. He's just a black guy right here. Okay. So you were backing up and he was pulling in? Well, no, I was about to back out and he pulls into the driveway.
This guy?
Yeah.
After straight up lying to the cops, Amanda spots the driver she ran into, who is on his way to tell the cops what really happened.
How you doing?
Great.
Well, what's going on?
So anyway, I'm leaving the barber shop.
Okay.
Right? So I'm pulling out. My car's coming out, so the car can go back. You just kept coming back. Somebody
here, talk to me over here.
Somebody over there was telling her to stop.
Okay.
And she did.
Okay. Did you call or did she call? You called. I got you. I mixed that up, so.
I give you $50. I'm like, man, this is her car. You're not going to give me no $50 for this light.
All right, where's your car at?
Right there.
Man?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go over there then.
Yeah.
Do you have your license on you, sir?
Yeah. Yeah, see, it would have been all right if she would have been respectable about it.
So, it happened in the parking lot right here. And then you were backing out, or she was backing out?
I was backing out. I was backing out.
Well, pulling out, not backing out, right?
No, I was backing out.
Okay.
Right. So it's a car coming down. So I stopped so that car could come. I don't know where she came from. She just kept on coming. Somebody was standing over there. So stop.
Okay.
She just kept on.
Although you might have thought the deal was done here after the man quite literally explains the whole situation, that was actually far from the case. Weirdly enough, Amanda decided to double down on her lies and tried to fool the cops.
So what happened?
So I was backing up to leave.
Okay.
And I think he was pulling in. And he's like, oh, can you hit my car? And I'm like...
Yeah. You're a police officer?
Yeah, I was. I am.
What happened?
Well, I'm working here, bartending, which my chief knows. Which is just like extra shift just to make some extra cash in. I was backing up to leave and he's pulling in. So I'm like backing up and he's like...
He was saying he was backing out.
Well, that's what he says. And like, he was pulling in.
Okay, can you just step back a little bit, please?
He pulls in and I'm like, I was backing up. He's like, no, you hit my car. And I'm like, you pulled in while I'm backing up.
Okay, did you offer to give him money just to get him to be quiet about all this? Or because that's what he's also claiming.
No.
At this point, the officers knew that Amanda was pretty drunk. It was also getting more and more obvious when she started mixing her stories up. She can't even decide if an accident occurred or not.
All right, are you disputing the fact that there's an accident at all?
I mean, yes and no. Like, I feel like...
Why don't you call and verify that? You feel like what?
Like, I backed up and I felt like maybe like I...
Yeah, just throw your keys up on the dash, okay? I don't have the keys in your hands right now.
Right. I don't think it was what he's saying it is.
Up until this point, Amanda has carried herself pretty well, despite actually being the one who committed the accident. However, that would soon all change when the officer started asking her some more problematic questions.
How much did you drink today?
Not a lot.
What's not a lot?
I'm gonna say like maybe 2 or 3 drinks. It was all before 4:30.
What though?
2 or 3 shots before 4:30. Vodka?
Okay.
That was all before 4:30, and it's 7 now.
Okay. Would you object to doing any standardized field sobriety tests?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
You know that'd be a refusal, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you know the penalties that go with that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So why would you want to refuse?
Because I'm an officer and I know how this works.
Okay. You do know the penalties that go with refusing, right?
Yes.
So if you do the tests, I could see if maybe that's not the case today.
Okay.
So that's also what I'm getting at. Okay?
Okay.
Would you want to take the test? No. All right, step up. Sure.
Amanda was subsequently arrested. However, as it would soon turn out, that wasn't the end of her chaotic episode.
Okay, I'm going to explain something to you one last time, okay? You know it comes with a refusal, correct?
I'm a cop. Yes, I know. It's an automatic 1-year suspension, and that's fine.
Okay, so...
I'm not at fault here. Okay. You don't have to tell me, and the owner of this bar is Walter O'Malley. His brother's the prosecutor. He knows the mayor. We're all cool. It's fine.
Oh, sounds good if you put it that way.
Thank you for making my life more difficult.
You did it to yourself.
No, I didn't do it to myself.
I gave you a chance to do the test.
To do SFSTs?
Yes.
Because any fucking moron would do that? That's a fucking trap. Don't even tell me it's not. You're a cop and you know the fuck it is. We all know it is. That's more evidence that you're fucking drunk. Are you kidding me?
Okay, you say you'll have your day in court. That's what.
And I will. But to tow my car and to do this to me, like, you're an officer. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I hope karma fucking bites you in your ass. I hope. Are you new?
Nope. I'm a 7-year veteran.
Alright, well. This is ridiculous. I can't even believe you do this to, like, another cop then. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
It's something I really enjoy, but it is what it is.
I didn't even do anything.
In the end, Amanda Myers was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated and BAC test refusal. If you thought Amanda Myers was crazy, she was nothing compared to this female cop who beat up a handcuffed woman, then left her lying in the middle of the road for over 26 minutes.
Him! Stop resisting me.
You need to stop choking him.
I'm not choking him.
Yes, you are. Let him go.
He can talk, he can breathe.
What?
Stop resisting. You.
On May the 1st, 2014, a Repo man was meant to repossess a truck belonging to a New Mexico State police officer. But little did he know that he would be begging for his life moments later.
Let him go.
Let it go.
You need to let him go, Charles.
You're not taking my vehicle. Let it go.
You need to let him go, Charles. I can press charges on you.
Charles, I can press charges on you too.
For what?
I went to get in my vehicle and he assaulted me.
You did not. You were trying to push him. Look at this.
No, he shoved me out of the way.
No, you're still holding on to him. Let him go, Charles.
I'm restraining him. He assaulted me.
You're holding him. Let him go, Charles.
You pushed me out of the way.
Let him go, Charles.
Charles,
let him go, Charles.
Go it.
Let him go, Charles.
You get your stuff. You understand that?
He won't be able to breathe. Let him go.
He's breathing just fine.
Let him go, Charles. And if you're in the military, you can get in trouble for this. Yeah. Charles, let him go.
Let it go, Charles.
You're in the military. You can get in trouble for this, so let him go.
Do you understand me?
Let him go, Charles.
You call the cops?
I'm recording this, and I'm going to call the cops on you. Let him go, Charles.
I went to get in my vehicle and...
Charles, let him go, Charles! Charles, let him go!
Charles, let go of me. Do you understand?
Charles, let him go!
Where's my phone?
Let him go, Charles!
Let go of me, Charles. Get your hands off of me.
Charles, let him go!
You shoved me out of the way when I was...
No, he did not. You're still holding on to him. Let him go, Charles. He cannot breathe.
Charles should be talking just fine.
He cannot breathe. Charles, let him go. I will go to your commander officer if you continue with this.
You want a dishonorable discharge? Throw away everything you've worked for? That's what's about to happen.
If you're in the military, I will go to your commander officer.
No, I will not drop it.
Let him go, Charles.
Tiffany, do what I told you.
I am calling the cops.
Tiffany, do what I told you. I'm not going anywhere.
Charles, let him go, Charles. He cannot breathe.
He can breathe just fine.
Charles, let him go. I will go to your command officer.
For getting my stuff out of my truck.
The situation was getting heated, but for some reason, Charles has refused to let the Repo man go.
Put the contact right here.
Yes, I'm restraining you because you assaulted me. And I am going to continue
and I'm a repossessor. Charles, let him go. He cannot breathe.
He can get off.
Let him go.
I am going to restrain him until the police get here.
Yes.
Because he is going to remain restrained.
It's the little apartment complex on what is the address, sir? It's across the Chavez apartment.
675.
675. Highway 47 and 314. It's the parking lot. It's at the parking lot. Charles, let him go. It's my husband and Charles. It's not fighting. He's restraining my husband. My husband cannot breathe. Yes, and my husband cannot breathe. I'm telling him to let him go, and he's not letting my husband go. Because we're repossessing his car, and he's not letting my husband go. Yes, and I gave him the paperwork. I showed him the paperwork. You see, I have witness right here. Yes, please, because my husband cannot breathe. Thank you.
Talking, he's breathing. He's being restrained.
You're. Stop it, Charles.
Until the police get here. He assaulted me. I am going to continue to restrain him. Stop.
He keeps choking my husband. He keeps choking. Stop choking him.
Stop resisting me.
You need to stop choking him.
I'm not choking him.
Yes, you are. Let him go.
He can talk. He can breathe.
What?
Stop resisting. You need to stop resisting me.
He's choking my husband. He's putting his arm around my husband's neck and head. Charles is.
Clint, your husband is being restrained because he assaulted me.
No, he did not.
He shoved me and grabbed my hand and my ears out.
Charles, you're choking him. You're choking him, Charles. Let him go.
You're not taking my vehicle today.
Unfortunately, what the couple did not know was that Charles has not revealed how much of a bully he was yet.
He's turning red. Are you an idiot or what?
Well, maybe you shouldn't assault me when I go to get my vehicle. Back off! Back off!
Let him go! He's turning red, you idiot!
He can breathe. He's
No,
talking
he's
just
not!
fine.
Look at him! He can't breathe! You're in the military! You're gonna somebody! Stop it!
Stop what you're doing.
No, you need to stop! You need to go! Let him go!
You need to let me get my stuff out of my vehicle.
He can't breathe! Let him breathe! At least let him breathe, Charles!
Just fine. I
No,
don't
he's
have my
not.
arm on his airway.
He's red! He is red, Charles! He's turning red! Let him go! Let him go, Charles! He can't breathe!
I'm not going to be assaulted for trying to get my stuff out of my vehicle.
He's not doing anything!
Restrained until the cops get here.
Charles, let him go! He can't breathe!
I'm not going to allow you to assault me and leave.
He's not...
Restrained.
He can't breathe, Charles!
He's just fine.
No, stop holding his shoulder, too! Don't do anything! Hey! Don't do that! You're hurting him!
I'm going to restrain you too if I have to.
No, you will not. Do not do that! You're hurting his shoulder by pressing whatever you're pressing. Stop it! Let him go!
He assaulted me when I went to get my stuff out of the vehicle.
He did not!
Until the cops get here.
He did not! Let him go! He can't breathe by you holding him!
I was asked to get my stuff out. He shoved me, grabbed my arm, tried to rip my keys out of my hand.
Let him go, Charles!
Let go.
Let him go!
All you're doing is making things worse.
He cannot breathe!
I'm the law enforcement. All you're doing is making things worse. Stop.
He's not breathing. He keeps pressing on him.
You can handcuff him. I don't have anything with me.
Surprisingly, even when other cops arrived, Charles still believed that he was above the law, but that was about to change.
Hey, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Now. Let him go. Who's the truck driver?
I am.
You're the truck driver. Let him go. I'm going to give you one more second to let him go and get back before you get tased. Step around the vehicle now. Step around the vehicle now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around now. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head.
No, I'm not being handcuffed today.
Yes, you are. Turn around. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I'm going to tase you. Stop. Stop.
He was eventually arrested and charged with aggravated battery and interference with a police officer.
All right. Taser.
On the 28th of July 2016, Officer Dickey noticed two men protesting outside the police station he worked at. When he got closer to the protesters, he realized that they were protesting against bad cops. It was here that his demeanor completely changed.
I didn't get the memo on it. No. I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me? No. Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a weapon.
Would you please lower it down for me?
You would do well to stay clear of me.
Okay. Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing. Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically?
Trespassing.
You know we live in a very scary world when the people who are meant to enforce the law don't even know the law. Trespassing only applies to private property, not public property. A police station is most definitely public property, as it's the taxpayer who has paid for it. Officer Dickey is about to be schooled by one of the protesters.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
That this is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person. It's the public. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace. Fuck the police.
Keep an eye out all the way around, please. You've been asked to leave the property.
Yeah?
You are now committing trespassing, okay? That's all we're asking you to do, is to leave the property.
I need your card.
I will give you my information when we're done.
No, you're
okay.
now.
No, I will give it to you when we're done.
Before you take any
It's
action.
it's Officer Dickey, right here. Badge number 2905. Okay.
So, Mr. Dickey, why are you removing
It's Officer
me from
Dickey.
public prop? No, it's Mr. Dickey.
I'm removing you from private property because you were asked to leave this property. Yes.
Do you see any posted signs? No, this is a building open to the public.
Did you,
it is
sir?
open to the public right now.
After conversing with the men for a little bit, the officer decides to break the law again when he forces them off the public property.
No justice, no peace.
Gentlemen,
Fuck.
I need your ID, please, so I could write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir.
This was the moment before the disaster, as the other protester wasn't too fond of giving his ID to the officer.
Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then.
You are not placing me under arrest.
Come here.
You have no right to ask for any.
Come here. All right, taser. Got it. Go.
Not only is Officer Dickey attempting to arrest the man without any cause, but he also just tried to tase him in a busy intersection. Definitely not the best police work seen to date. Officer Dickey is way too slow to catch up, so another officer joins in and attempts to tase the man for a second time. However, what Officer Dickey had failed to see was that his boss had witnessed the whole situation unfold and was about to school the incompetent officer.
He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
Public property, dipshit! What the fuck is wrong with you?
When he's in front of the business, yelling "fuck everybody."
You see this sign? It says fuck up! You wanna know why?
Even after being told to relax by his boss, Officer Dickey continues to desperately argue his case.
Relax.
He refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespass.
It's nice to see that there are still good cops left in this world. As of today, it isn't known what happened to Officer Dickey after the incident, but I think it's safe to say that he was probably in a lot of trouble. Next, we go to the case of Officer Holland, who falsely handcuffed a teenager for filming on a sidewalk.
Stop.
No, you could put me in handcuffs. This isn't illegal.
Stop.
This is not legal.
What are you doing?
This is not legal.
On the 4th of July 2019, fellow YouTuber Christopher was minding his own business on a public sidewalk when an officer randomly started calling his name.
Chris, come here. I'm talking to you. Why are you recording the nursing home? You're upsetting the people who live here. Chris, stop walking. Stop. What is going on? Why are you recording the... Chris, stop. Why are you recording the nursing home? I'm speaking to you. I'm getting complaints about your actions. What is going on? Chris!
Please let me go.
No, I need to find out what's going on. You're upsetting the people who work here. So stop.
I'm gonna go.
I'm ordering you to stop. So stop.
You work for me, I don't work for you.
Well, I work for the public who called me here because of the actions
Did
that
I
you're
do
doing.
anything illegal?
You're upsetting the people who live here.
Did I do anything illegal?
27 from 156. Can you assist? You need to stop, okay?
I'm gonna.
What is going on and why
Is this illegal?
I want to know what's going on because you're upsetting these people. I want to know what you're doing.
Did I do anything illegal? I don't answer questions. Definitely not to you.
Disorderly conduct, Chris.
Disorderly conduct.
You're alarming and disturbing the people who
Am
work
I
here.
allowed to photograph on the sidewalk or no?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay.
Filming on public property is nowhere near a disorderly conduct charge. However, it doesn't seem like Officer Holland cares one bit, as she continues to harass Chris.
Chris?
Look,
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs if you don't stop.
You could put me in handcuffs.
Okay, then stop.
No, you could put me in handcuffs. This isn't legal.
Stop.
This is not legal.
What are you doing?
This is not legal.
Chris?
This is not legal. I'm going about my day.
I'm detaining you until I can find out what you're doing and why you're doing this.
This
Put
is
your
illegal.
cell phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
I'm detaining you.
That's a Terry stop.
Put your phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
Luckily for Chris, a sergeant is called to the scene who actually knows the law, and he's about to school Officer Holland for incompetence.
So he's walking by videotaping the building?
Videotaping the building. He's like zooming in on the windows,
What
zooming
that's
in on the doors. I know.
It's not illegal to do that.
I explained to them what's going on, and they're like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building. Okay. That's the problem we have.
Yeah, and they were disturbed by his actions once they found out what was going on.
But how are they? They're disturbed that he's walking on the sidewalk videotaping?
They were concerned because they don't know his mental state. They don't know what he was doing. And I told him I can't.
Well, he wasn't. I mean, other than not obeying you, which is a no-no, which I mean, that is what it is. But as far as walking by with a video camera, I mean, I'm not. That's not something that. Even though they're
bothered by the actions that he was doing.
I mean, you could be bothered by a lot of things, Sam. I think this is something we need to send down to the state's attorney's office. As much as he's irritated you.
No, he hasn't bothered me at all.
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't stop, and he wouldn't.
I understand.
He wouldn't
But
stop. And he kept pulling away.
But this
I'm
is.
like, Chris, you can't do that.
Yeah, just. So I think what we're gonna do.
Well, I want to know what that caller said too, and what they had seen also.
Well, the thing is, Sam, he's on the sidewalk. He's videotaping the building.
Okay.
We can send it down to the state's attorney's office for them to review for charges, but it's not illegal.
Okay.
After educating Officer Holland on the law, the sergeant decides to release Chris.
You're still being detained until I can explain everything to you.
Don't understand why.
Well, just stop. That's what you gotta do sometimes.
I mean, that was good. I feel like that was legal.
As far as the record goes, it doesn't seem like Officer Holland was charged with anything. However, she most likely got a little slap on the wrist for her extremely unprofessional arrest. Just like Chris, this man was exercising his First Amendment right when two police officers came up to him and threatened him.
Then that is a charge. We can ask you to leave, and failure to do that, you can get arrested.
Get your commanding officer out here.
In August 2020, a free speech activist, Sean Porter, was peacefully protesting in a busy intersection. That was until two cops suddenly approached him and asked him to leave.
How you doing, sir? Hey. I don't want to give you a hard time or anything, but I can't let you go with that sign.
I'm sorry, the First Amendment protects my free political speech. You're live on YouTube, video and audio recorded.
That's fine, sir. Your sign's a little vulgar and it's upsetting people.
It doesn't matter, you're not the free speech police.
I understand that.
I have a constitutionally protected right to say whatever I want. I'm politically protesting Governor Larry Hogan. It's my First Amendment right on the right to petition, my right to redress of grievances, and my right to file a complaint in any manner I feel fit. By the way, I'm not trespassing. I'm on public property. I'm on a public crosswalk. I'm doing nothing wrong. I got a sign that you find offensive. That's not a law. Where in the Maryland Criminal Code does it say you cannot have an offensive political sign? Because free speech is not open to your interpretation.
Even though Sean had perfectly made it clear what he is doing is totally legal, the officers continue to press him.
I can't hear you.
There's a thing called disorderly conduct. If somebody finds your signs and your actions to be disorderly in public, okay, then that is a charge, and we can ask you to leave. And failure to do that, you can get arrested.
Get your commanding officer out here, because this is political free speech, and I'm protected under the First Amendment.
Why are you shaking so much? Are you on the influence of anything?
Oh, now you're going that route, trying to say I'm on drugs.
I'm asking you. You're shaking like a leaf.
Realizing that he is completely outclassed when it comes to legal knowledge, the cop decides to change strategy and accuse him of being on drugs. This is obviously just a tactic to shift the attention from the poor knowledge of the law onto something else. However, Sean is not done here as he continues to school the two officers.
We're not trying to be nasty to you or anything like that.
It's free speech and you can't do anything about it. Call your state's attorney's office. I talk to my lawyers every day. I'm in the newspapers. Every state's attorney's office reviewed it and said you can't do anything about it. It's free speech. You're not even supposed to be talking to me.
I'm not arguing on that.
Okay.
You're right. You're right about free speech. We have a call because people are offended by your sign. So.
But I didn't offend them. They offended themselves by not liking the choice of words I have for the governor.
Even though the male cop had just been completely embarrassed by Sean moments earlier, he still continues to threaten him.
Am I being detained? No, I'm free to go. I'm free to continue protesting also.
You're free to stay here too.
Absolutely, it's a free country. I'm glad you know that. Make sure you recognize that when you try to charge me with disorderly conduct because you don't like the content of my free speech.
Why are you being nasty?
Because I don't like it when cops try and tell me what is and is not allowed on a political sign.
He didn't do that. He told
This
you.
guy did. He said that my free speech could be considered disorderly because someone got offended and has thin skin. I'm sorry, but every person on Facebook named Karen doesn't determine my free speech rights.
To try to put an end to the chaotic situation, the two cops called their supervisor, who surprisingly actually backed Sean up. Realizing that they screwed up, the two cops came to apologize to the activists.
If you're standing out here holding the sign, I don't really have a problem with that.
You do because you stopped and told me I'm going to jail. That guy did. No, you didn't. You've been nice. This guy's not been very nice.
Yeah, you can 10.2 David to begin.
Sir.
Look, I haven't been mean to you. I just said that.
Yeah, you said you're going to throw me in jail for free speech. I'm not hearing it. Have a good. I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to this lady.
That's just an unobservant
All right.
synopsis of what I said.
Okay, so we came out here because we had a call. We have to come out for everything. I understand you have your rights, freedom of speech, all that. This is considered a protest, right? You're peacefully protesting,
It is.
correct?
Right. Have I lit any cities on fire today?
No, sir.
Come on.
So, listen, hear me out, right? So as long as you're not jumping in traffic or causing any harm to people.
Or running with scissors or
stuff.
taking candy from strangers,
Whatever
getting in
you-
the back of a van. I know.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. You want to stand here and hold the sign?
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. All right, so we're clear?
Have a nice day.
Hey, you too, buddy.
I will.
In the end, Sean was cleared of any wrongdoing and was allowed to keep protesting. As for the cops, we don't know if Sean decided to press charges.